Hello. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, can you please do so now so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So this page is about parenting an autistic child. Let me give you a little background about my story. I am the proud parent of an 11-year-old autistic boy. My son was first diagnosed with autism at the age of 5. Prior to him being diagnosed to autism, I had I have one memory of seeing the word autism. When I was in the military in 2004, I was driving through the neighborhood and I saw the sign that said autistic child at play. I didn't know what it meant, didn't look it up. Now that I think about it, I should have Googled it to find out, what it meant. But again, I didn't know. I didn't know the early signs of autism. I didn't know when my son would used to do the flapping of the hand. I didn't know that was one of the signs. My son was delayed in a lot of things. I remember it took him a while to sit up, to crawl, to walk. I think he started walking at the age of 16 months or 17 months. He was not meeting the milestones of, what a child should be at that age. I thought my son had a hearing problem. I would call him. He could be in the next room and he would not answer me. And I know some parents probably say, well, my child does that too, but I promise you it's totally different. Autism, you have the mild autism and you have the severe autism. My son, he has mild autism. Excuse me. Autism, it affects each child differently. I know one of the things that really affects my son is like he's very sensitive to sound. Just thinking back when my son was younger, when we would go to church or at a football game, anywhere where it was loud, he could not sit down. He would constantly try to run out of the church. I didn't know. I didn't know. Again, this page is just to spread awareness about autism. I don't think there's a lot of awareness. Most of the time when I see a lot about autism is during the month of April. I think the early intervention, the better our children will be able to function, as they, in the classroom or whatever they do in life. Early intervention is the best thing, for our children. If you suspect your child may have autism, your child has not been diagnosed, there are people around you that know. They may just they don't want to tell you. They They feel like that's the worst news you can tell someone, because when my son was, after my son was diagnosed, and I told some of my family members, they said they already knew. Now, again, I didn't know what autism was. I don't know why my family felt like they couldn't tell me that. If someone had told me, I would have, just I would have looked it up. But hey, that's another discussion. I'm not even gonna, dwell on that right there. But you have met someone that was autistic and you didn't know. They're in the classroom. Some kids, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Again, autism, it affects each child differently. You have some kids, they're sensitive to touch. Like I told you, my son, he's very sensitive to loud sounds. My son, he has speech impediment. A lot of times when he's speaking, I can't understand what he's saying. I have to tell him to slow down and breathe. Again, when he was younger, he had a very hard time learning to swallow. He would gag a lot on food. Again, this page is to bring awareness to autism. I'm gonna be giving you tips on how to. I know my son is 11 years old. I think I have a lot of experience. I have over a decade, and I'm still learning. Each child, like I said, is different, but basically, just to give parents the signs, to give you the tips for new parents who just found out that their child has autism. I know how you feel, and I just want to let you know that you are going to get through this. You're going to get through this. It's going to take a lot of patience. And I'm not going to sit here and lie like it's not hard work to take care of an autistic child. It's hard work. I thank God that I have my husband here to help along the way. I know for a single person that is not getting help from anyone from the outside, I know that is hard. I know that it's hard. That's one of the things I'll be touching on. If you know someone that has an autistic child, check up on that person. Try to help that person out sometimes, if it's just an hour or two, for them to just get away and breathe. But I hope that the videos that I'm gonna upload in the future, it can help those parents out there, those caregivers out there. But thank you again for listening in on my channel, and I just hope to see you all in the near future. Thank you, and have a great day.